law.
It has been more than 2 decades now since Congress passed the Americans with Disabilities Act.
Still, disability rights advocates say a lot of their needs are being ignored. Local 15's Derrick Rose found one construction project financed by the city of Mobile is adding to the frustration.
He went looking for answers in tonight's reality check.
Where Cody and Howells Ferry cross, you'll find change in progress. Change, after all, should be a good thing. Consider how this intersection looked once before. But it's here where change meets challenge.
You wouldn't believe how much a couple of inches matter.
It's a battle Michael Davis fights every day he leaves home. Of the new traffic islands here, not one is wheelchair accessible.
It's quite annoying.
Annoying one, and in Davis's words, frankly dangerous.
You just put that person at risk.
Just a mile down the road, islands a bit older, but islands with ramps.
It is critical that we have curb cuts and ramps and access aisles and so on and so forth.
So why would the new construction not have the same? On top of that, we want to know the price tag on this project, as well as the figure to alter the islands to include a set of ramps. So far, no response from the city to our calls and emails.
Unfortunately, advocacy usually takes a long time.
Michael Davis should know he's worked for the Independent Living Center in Mobile since the early 90s. In fact, it was just after Congress passed the Americans with Disabilities Act. And 23 years post-ADA, plenty has changed.
The way they're building wheelchairs now, you don't have the ability to tilt the wheelchair back, where you can get the casters of the front wheels across the curb.
And yet the mission is just as important, just as tough.
You know, it's the squeaky wheel that gets the oil. So if enough persons with disabilities band together and voice our opinions about the inaccessibility, talk with, quote, the powers that be, and just stress how important it is that persons with disabilities are no different than anybody else.
Experience tells Davis that is the start. In the end, an obstacle is an opportunity to learn and conquer. Derrick Rose.
So close and yet so far.
Local 15 News.
And we are continuing to push for answers from the city.
And we're going to let you know as soon as they get back with us.
Now, this story and many others come from tips from viewers like you. We want to continue to be your advocate, keeping a close eye on how your tax dollars are being spent.
As always, though, we need your help. If you know of any wrongdoing, scams or abuse of your tax money, call a reality check hotline. There's a number on your screen, 877-315-7268.